So if you look at this student, he or she was doing a discrete data. What do I mean by discrete data? The data are all independent. Okay, they don't rely on each other. So these are called discrete data. Usually it happens when you're comparing something like the amount of vitamin C in different type of soft drink, Coca-Cola, blah, blah, blah. Right. Alright now, so something like that. So these are all discrete data. And here, this student was doing rusting. So pretty obvious, you should know what is the DB and the method of investigation. Methodology, the method of investigation. Yeah. So what method he or she was using? Yeah, just do the first one first. Okay, very good. Most of you, alright. E, identify correctly. So the independent variable was the fruit juice. Pretty obvious, the different type of fruit juice. Okay, this is also acceptable. Alright, okay, now, so in general, you have correctly identified independent. Dependent variable is obviously the mass of Ras. Very good. So let's see who got it right. Cheryl, good. Okay. Alright, Termin, Judith. Okay, excellent. Alright, so the blue dot is correct, and the method of investigation is the green flag. Change in mass over 25 hours. This is quite clear. Okay. So the same thing again. Now this is one of the top script we chose in 2018 for a research question. So you can see very clearly we want students to put in bracket. If you are doing rate, you've got to specify what type of rate of reaction, and then finally what method you are doing, pH sensor, for instance. Okay. Okay, now let me give you a challenge now. If the task is this, look at this research question, a student write to investigate rusting of iron. Can someone tell me what do you think is the problem with this? Is this focused enough? It's not focused, okay? Why is it not focused?
No variable.
No variable. No?
No methodology.
Methodology, obviously. So you know 3 things we are looking out for. Okay, let's see. Now I give you 2 minutes. Can you come up with the best research question for this? You will get a chocolate. Alright? Okay.
Yeah, welcome to our class.
Alright, I give you 1 minute, sorry. 1 minute. Alright, so this is generic one. It's from one of our handbooks for IA. It was written by one of the examiner that student was like that. What do you suggest I can do to refine and make it even better? Remember, you must have 3 things in your RQ: independent, dependent, and method of investigation.
Why when you click the thing, it links us to a 22 mark IA?
Yeah, that one is to show you what is called a good one. Okay, I'll show you this one in a minute. Okay, don't finish this. Oh, you're so cheeky. Yeah, this is a 22 mark IA. Okay? You can only click when you okay, 8 more seconds. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, very slow. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, alright? Always like that. Always. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright, let's go into. Okay, first person is Takwin. Alright, first person, okay? He wrote, to what extent does concentration of oxidizing agent affect the average rate of rusting of iron 3 oxide? Something's very wrong already, alright? You can't rust iron 3 oxide, so that's okay.
Iron 2 to iron 3 means.
To what extent does the pH
I put iron 2 to iron 3.
iron
Shut up.
affect the rate of rusting? Now, this is again a misconception. Alright? What will happen if acidic water using rust take place or iron resolve? Iron resolve. So this will be a big one, alright? So you will be very careful. Your context of chemistry must come in. Okay? So investigate rusting of different grade of iron. Now, by measuring the rate against using change of method. Okay, is this good? What is missing here? Can someone tell me? Time is missing. Good. What else? Time is missing, very good. Rate involved time. Okay, so that's not good yet. To what extent does mass of ions have to be equal? Alright, to what extent does cost equal? Alright. Okay, now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this person. Jacob.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, no. Please don't.
That's a lot of time. You agree? We all see the independent variable time. Brilliant. He gave the values. 24, 48. I think he wants to continue, but never mind, we understand, okay? So, other hours, very good. Affect the rust. Excellent. So he knows he wants to measure rust. Unfortunately, he didn't have the time thing. So you were penalized under not lack focus, okay? We have just added in the time. Okay, let's have a bit. Okay, you can't put acid, right? This doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, on the effect of rusting by measure change. Who is this person?
Oh no!
Excellent, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole is
Like,
Oh yeah!
Hey, minimum, mine is correct.
okay, now.
Okay,
Okay, so
I'm terrible.
Temperature, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, brilliant. On the effect of rusting rate by measuring a change in mass, very clear. Method is change in mass. And you're trying to find on the rate of rusting up, please type in the word rate of rusting up. Or initial rate. Okay, now, let me just show you some good ones, alright? I formulated this just in 5 minutes ago. Now, so some good ones will be what you see here. Different temperature of water. I specify the 5 temperatures. Okay? Affect the rate of rusting. Alright, in fact, I should have written the word initial rate. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, but I can write average rate for 5 days. That's fine. 1 nail. Why is the number of nail very important? Because it affects your control, okay, your constant variable. So bring in a bit of a constant variable if you can into your RQ as well. Finally, measure by the increase in mass over 5 days. So that's one possible one. Okay, another student may write concentration on NaCl. For example, you know, place near the seaside, you'll get rust. Alright, now, so if you have a concentration of dissolved NaCl, for example, look at the word dissolve, how powerful it is. It actually tell you have done something to the NaCl. Okay, so a lot of terminologies that you use is very powerful. Just one word bring a lot of conciseness and understanding to the RQ. Finally, talk rate of rusting. On the iron, I mentioned the concentration of iron 3 ions produced over 3 days, for example, it specifies the period of time using a method, phenanthroline spectral analysis. So something like that that involves higher complexity of tasks. Okay? So another one is, for example, different ratio by volume to solvent. So this is a little bit more discrete, but it's still fine. If you use ratio, then you can play with the volume ratio as your continuous variable. Okay? Alright, now next one, introduction and background. Now, for those who need to get to see the whole IA report, I gave you one sample. You can click on your slides, okay, and look at the full report. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but purposefully, I will not allow you to download it. So you realize that you can only see on screen right now, but you can't download them. Okay, because of plagiarism. No, you can't. Okay? Alright, please, I have integrity here. Teachers, can you help me check that they don't download the report because of plagiarism? Okay, so you can see a full report. This is a full IA that was in 2018 pick up for IB for one of the top samples. And this is a full report. Okay? So this is a research question. So let's go into the I. Can you see the I icon? This I icon is important, alright? I put it in most of the pages because this is your marking assessment criteria. So can I have your attention again, alright? Now, before you start and embark on your IA report, it's quite important you know what is the requirements set by IB. This is from internet, alright? You can easily find and Google it. Okay, so I'm putting it in a simpler paper format so that you can actually see how to get the highest grade of PE, how to get the highest grade of exploration, and so forth. Alright, so be careful, make sure that all aspects are filled up before you embark to the next one. So if you want to look at the exploration, this is what you're looking at. So you notice, in one of the aspect 1 of exploration, your RQ must be clearly stated. Now, what is the meaning of topic identified? So if you look at this student whom I have linked it up for you, you can see this student has explicitly clearly indicated the topic of interest, okay? Or it can be inferred that this topic was kinetics, okay? So here, it's always best that you help the marker streamline the need for her to look for the topic by saying this topic is kinetics, this topic is energetic, this topic is organic chem. Okay? Specify the topic first. Alright, then the marker will like it because you are helping them read their report as well. Alright? Okay, next one. So can we move on to okay, so let's go into how to get a good section of your grades. Now, when you have an introduction, you got to actually tell the marker what is your RQ interesting. You have to buy people to buy your books. You have to buy people to follow with you. So you have to tell people the worthiness of your RQ. I don't care if you smoke or whatever, okay? You can tell some big story about your mom feeding you with poor, nutritious food and you want, protein, you want to find food of high protein, something like that. I don't care.
But also we can make something up.
Now, what is the best one for a research question that has high worthiness? Number one, green chemistry. Okay? Something that gives you high profit, low cost. Alright? Green is definitely the number one thing. Alright? Reduce wastage, recycling, and obviously something that you can encourage sustainability, something like that. Okay, so talk in that sense. Okay, most of my students mention smoke something, alright? Because we won't know the. So we are looking into personal interest, local issues. It could be same things that you saw. For example, this girl doing eutrophication, she saw that in the old Philippine countries, a lot of algae growth in her river area and hence blah blah blah. Alright, then she wants to make sure that does fertilizer cause a lot of damage to my ecosystem. To what degree does that affect my ecosystem? Something like that. She's talking about that. So that brings the local context into the worthiness. That's good. Okay, next one, I mentioned about topic already. Okay, now, there are certain things that is implicitly understood, okay, which you have to pay attention. Number one, if you talk about rate of reaction, you need to talk about the factors, collision theory, and so forth. Okay, it's always understood. For HL student, you've got to talk about mechanism, order of reaction, and theory behind it. It's common sense. SL may not learn that, okay? So you need to know certain things are implicit. Energetics, what do you need to know? Enthalpy change, Pascal's law, and so forth. Okay, so these are the Q, so all these concepts must come in. Alright? Next one, prediction. You should always give a quick judgment of what you think the results will be like. Okay, it can be based on the theory or based on the research. In any sense, it must support. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it means by a good research. Okay, this is again a student in 1-6 got a grade A, alright, it means IA. Now, you can see some orange color thing that I wrote at the side. Now, what's the orange thing for? It's for you to copy down. Okay, it's not written in the paper. It's the tips for you to get grade A's. Alright, so you have to put it down at the right place where I'm at now, which is called background information. Okay, so put the tips in and copy along so that you remember them that they are important. Alright, tips number one, always take topic I mentioned just now. Tips number two. Before you start, all chemistry reaction must be written clearly with a balanced equation and state symbols. That is very important. Alright? Ensure that your mechanism is also written the moment you deal with rate of reaction. It's understood. We have been marked down for not having mechanisms. So those students who are doing organic reactions, there must be a mechanism. Okay? Don't know what's a mechanism? Ask your science teachers, they will tell you. Alright, so this is a student who did an organic structure, which you can see that he evidently had even shown a chemical equation beside that a nomenclature, that means an organic structure, a full structure that is showing the chemical formula. Okay, so this is very powerful. Okay, the language of chemistry is always full nomenclature. So the full organic structure is stated with what we call the in-text MLA citation. Okay, those are weak in citation, as I said, I will do it tomorrow in my class. Alright, I don't have time for over here. Okay, so if you want to, you can ask your science teacher to show you how to do citation. Okay, now, I learned this from Miss Josephine Teo's class, okay? One of my top students did this, okay, and I adopted in my following batch, okay, is that when they put in their theories, they put in subtopic number one, oxidation of ascorbic acid, number two, collision theory. This is what the student was doing about activation energy, determining activation energy between vitamin C and something else, okay? So she was talking about the theory that she's going to use, and she compartmentalized by doing something very easy to follow and very easy to read. Remember, there's a communication in the last strand of the IA. So it all built in and give high communication grades. Okay? Now, I also want you to look at what the student has written, okay, which is something that is of good interest. Okay, you can see on your screen, alright? And that is the student made a lot of personal insight into the final research questions. Now, the personal insight is the one that discriminates grade 5, grade 6, and grade 6 and grade 7. So pay attention, alright? The thinking process that comes in your head, you don't expect us to understand. You're going to be very explicitly writing down. So for example, we know that when we do titration, inherent initial color is a big problem. Okay, because orange has got orange color, obviously. Alright, so if you do titration, the inherent substance color will interfere with your endpoint color, something like that. So what she realized is this is something you cannot control because she's using orange juice. Orange juice has got orange color, but she recognized it and write it down. Okay, then she probably explained why she chose eventually certain indicators to be done. For example, due to acid-base concept where weak acid, strong base is near to the pH 9 equivalent. So she chose a pH that's near to the pH 9. So something like that, she substantiates the choice of indicator. She also explained why she used oranges, for example. It's a bit more colorless compared to others. It's more easily accessible. So you can talk about something like that. Okay, that give you the high engagement grade. All right. Okay, then another one. Okay, let's talk about hypothesis now. So when you write